Yeah. So, right, back here. I wanted to look at the gold chart because what happened yesterday or this morning during the agent session is mental. We were going back up, and it's clear we are now on a macro level bearish trend. As you see here, there's so many highs here. Like so much liquidity lying here, and as price drop there, there's definitely lots of resting orders above here. So price swept that, and then we see huge bearish movement. Not even these are reacting very well, and these should be very significant price points, and we're just not seeing like what we should be. So I think overall, gold will be possibly trying to get to the 4,000 level in a macro level. But I mean, for today's bias is like, as you see, it's so far in a discount. There's no way I could possibly take any shorts here because my daily bias is bearish because of the whole market structure. If you look on the 1 hour, you'll see as well, we are clearly in quite a large bearish trend overall. So there's no point to be going long or aiming for reversals, especially as yesterday's previous day's low was broken past, and we didn't see any sort of sweep of that. So I do personally think that price does want to continue lower. So for me today, obviously this is the midpoint. This is equilibrium for this range here, not even this one. This is the golden zone part of the Fibonacci. If price wants to retrace here, and that's the only place I will really take my entry from. It looks like some sort of demand here as well, which is interesting here, especially as it lies with the 0.5. So I do think if price does retrace to here, I'll be looking for confirmation to the downside so I can enter short. I think that's probably the best way to go about it for today, especially for me, because I'm not trading in New York, I'm already trading in London. That just makes the most sense because I'm like, look, I'm not taking any longs at the bottom here because price could very well continue going lower. Then I could be stuck. I'm not trading against bias because you see the long wicks here. Like this kind of proves to me that there's not enough bullish momentum to continue and change direction. So price is kind of stalled here, showing a little bit of indecision. So I do think, yeah, price is bearish in my opinion. It just makes the most sense to me, especially on the 1 hour. You see, we've had break structure past here, we've had break structure past here, and now there's possibility because there's, see here, potential order block here. So it's potential when price does get to the, because that's interesting how this lines up exactly with one of the extensions for the Fibonacci. So this may actually make it interesting. I think personally there possibly might be a reversal at this point. Whether that's short term, long term, I don't know. It's 1 hour. It's a high time frame confluence. But yeah, that makes sense. That price could possibly retrace to this area, possibly 0.5, and then extend all the way to 0.27, hit this order block, and then go higher, possibly either continuing up or just a short term reversal. It makes the most sense to me. And then we see here, this low here is almost lining up with this as well. So it makes a lot of sense to me. If I was to want to get a reversal of this, I wouldn't want to enter long over here. I'd want to enter long either here or here because it looks like there's more probability there, and there's not really anything I could enter off there, especially. So here and here, these are my possible entry points. It's crazy how it lines almost perfectly with these two extensions. So I may consider entering off that. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it is. I'm gonna set price alerts. So if you're trading this later, then keep your eye open for this and this. in your trading New York session. Depends when this video is going to come out, but a date in the title. That's just a quick little overview of gold today for me, because I'm quite interested by price action now. It's been very strange and it's clearly going through some sort of weird phase. So I'm being very cautious with gold at the moment. If you enjoyed this and if you found it helpful for today, then fantastic. That's going to be the end of it.